Good morning, guys. Today I woke up and there were some cool new cards revealed, and I have yet to take a look at what they do, so I figured we would take a look at these new cards together. Today will probably be my last video until I return from the World Championships, so yeah, just a heads up for you guys because I am leaving on Sunday night and today is Friday, and I have not packed. I have not done laundry, I have not done anything. I am absolutely the worst. So, we're going to have to start doing packing and getting ready to leave for an international trip for about a week. I've just been playing Pokemon a week, practicing, prepping, getting ready, making sure I feel okay heading into the tournament. Nerves usually get the best of me, so I'm hoping that nerves don't get me this time. But you're not here to hear about that. I'm sorry for droning on. Let's jump into these new cards. So there are a bunch of new cards. Holy moly, look at that art. So I've been a huge fan of these Trainer Gallery alt arts, the character rares, or whatever you want to call them. I just think that they are absolutely gorgeous in general. And I would like to see them continue doing these in Scarlet and Violet. Obviously, we don't know if there will be that trend continuing. But I really, really enjoy these beautiful alt arts just because of how, I don't know, cool they look. I genuinely feel like they're amazing. And they come in the Rev slot too in English packs, so it's not like we're losing out on too much in our set. They're just really pretty. And for someone like me who enjoys art in general, like this is really cool to play with as well if I wanted to. So Serperior was the last V-Star combo we expected to see because it's on the pack art, but what does it do? For colorless, Noble Light, heal 30 from each Pokemon in play. Pretty mediocre. Grass double colorless, so 120. No, nothing to write home about. 1 retreat, Fire Weak, 210 is a little bit weak, but it's okay. Serperior V-Star 270, a little bit on the lower side for V-Stars. Look at that art, absolutely gorgeous. A Grass double colorless, Royal Tornado 190. Move any amount of energy from your Pokemon to your other Pokemon in any way you like. I guess this could work in some sort of a toolbox style deck where you're playing multiple like Aurora energies or something like that. And this is your linchpin to kind of move everything around. 190 is a good amount of damage, I think. If you're not playing double turbo with a choice belt, you can one-shot a lot of the baby V Pokemon, which is actually a very nice number to have. And then for a grass, you do 60x each energy touches Pokemon, switch it with one of your bench Pokemon. So you can play like a Blissey Serperior maybe. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot already going on in one deck. But Serperior paired with some sort of like energy acceleration deck could be really cool because it doesn't say how many grass energy, it just says how many energy attached to this Pokemon. So you could build up a big Serperior to take a one-shot, and then if you're not getting one-shot in return, you can then Royal Tornado the energy around everywhere, sacrificing your 2 prizes to then establish a full board in some form, which is, I think, kind of cool. It might be really high maintenance and really hard to pull off, but I think that there's some sort of merit to this kind of a card. Especially with a card like Gardenia's Vigor being in format, I think this is the combination that we were looking for kind of for Gardenia. Because Gardenia, like, there was no good grass attackers up till this point. I think this can be classified as a good grass attacker for all intents and purposes. Like, I think this is definitely a grass attacker that you can write home about. And potentially like build a deck around. Hoov, once your turn, if this card's in your discard pile, you may put this card on your bench. If you do, attach up to 4 basic energy cards from your discard pile to this Pokemon. If you use this ability, this card ends. Ho-Ohs have very historically used abilities like this. The Dragon's Exalted Ho-Oh is one of my favorites. For the coin flips, the 3 coin flips, 3 multiple energies, put it onto your bench. So this is a little bit of a nerf, I think, in my opinion, because it ends your turn. But you do get to put it on your bench and get 4 automatically without even doing anything. So in a world where there's like a turn you can buy, right now the format is not in a place where you can buy that extra turn, but if you can buy an extra turn somewhere to just get 4 energy onto the board, I guess this could be really, really good. Just to super accelerate energy. Like if it's 1 energy, Moltres V is just better. Galarian Moltres V is just better. If it's 2 energy, you're probably better off just playing like some sort of like Raihan or like plus Flaffy engine. Like 1 energy is also Melonyable, like whatever. Ending your turn is huge. I think ending your turn is a little bit of a steep requirement. That's the only thing that like brings me like worry when coming to this, because I think in general abilities like that have to be very, very, very strong, and I don't know if this is going to live up to what we want it to do for ending a turn. Wow, this is cool. This is Licia, I believe. Licia and the Altaria, very cute. Like the little contest. I think it's the contest hall. Very cool. Double colorless, magical echo. Move all damage counters from one of your bench Pokemon to your opponent's active. Oh, so one of your bench to your opponent's active. So I guess you could play like some sort of tank strategy, pivot into this guy, and just move all of them onto one guy. That could be cool. And then for triple colors, Wing Blast 90. You'd have to build a whole deck like geared around it. And I feel like it's a little bit cheesy because once you do it once or twice, your opponents kind of know what's going to happen. So you can't really do it again and again, which is pretty funny. But I think it's a funny card for sure. We have this Mewtwo, another Mewtwo, pretty cool art. For colorless, Psypomp. Attach up to 2 Psychic from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. A pretty good accelerator. But you are killing a turn, so it depends on how good the attacker itself is. Psychic Colorless, limit break 90. 90 plus. If your opponent has 3 or fewer prize cards remaining, this is 90 more damage. This is pretty cool if you're playing it in like Shadow Rider, I guess. I don't know. Like it has to be a deck that can accelerate all 3 in one turn to just show up this Mewtwo and start attacking. Because 180 is a lot of damage for this energy cost, especially on a 1 prizer. So I think you could make this work. It would just have to come into a deck like Shadow Rider, because I don't think any other deck can really pull this off. Zacian, the kind of sad that this will be the last probably Zacian and Zamazenta prints that we get, because we're moving into Scarlet and Violet. So sayonara to our legendaries. Remember, get excited to see some motorcycle dragons for the near future. For Metal, Battle Legion 20 plus, 10 for each of your bench Pokemon. So we cap it 70. Not very good. Not very good at all. Slicing Blade 100. Not very good at all. Zamazenta, Metal Shield, any energy 30 less. That's pretty cool. And then Metal Colorless Revenge for 120 total. But that's like really steep. But I guess you can saucer power it up out of nowhere. This card could see fringe play just because Revenge is a very cool attack, but it's a very steep Revenge cost. So, yeah, I don't know about that actually entirely. But we've already seen some of these cards down the line, and now we've seen a little bit more from Incandescent Arcana. And these cards will be in our November set. Yes, they'll be in our November set. So these cards will not be in Lost Origin, so do not be excited for these coming out in about a week and a half. Lost Origin will be... I think pre-releases actually start on the 26th. So in 2 weeks, Lost Origins pre-releases will start. Wow, I play Pokemon in 2 weeks at World Championships. Good lord. Yeah, so you guys can be able to go get your Lost Origin product. This will come out in our November set, and then Scarlet and Violet cards will probably be revealed soon. Absolute banger arts. This is absolutely gorgeous. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching another card reveal video. If I don't make another video before I leave for London, that's that. I might do one short one tomorrow or on Sunday morning before I leave for the airport, just with my general thoughts and like how I usually feel before a World Championship, so you guys can get a little bit of raw emotion from me. But I don't know if that's like something you guys care about. So thank you for watching. Hope you like and subscribe this video, and I will see you guys after London.